Is it just me, or is it that UK car dealers are actually taking a piece? Or is it me that I'm unlucky with vehicles, or I am the one choosing the wrong vehicles? Because right now at this junction, I don't understand. I don't even know what's going on. Hi guys, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'm just going to be ranting, guys. I just want to rant. I just want to talk about my experience, how this week has been. It's been a long week. I had issue with a new car, guys. Last year, if you've seen one of my videos where I ranted about the car I got and how the car gave me an issue or got spoiled after 1 week of purchase, and now I decided, okay, yeah, that was October 2022. That was a last year problem. This is new year, new beginnings. We're going to forget about whatever happened in 2022 and move on, right? Decided to let it go. I talked to the dealer. The dealer said it was going to pick up the car in November. The car got picked up in November, but for it to get repaired, the car was the guy said he repaired it, but the car came back on a towing vehicle to my house in December. And unfortunately, the car still had the same issue that it had before. Well, I don't know what I'm going to do with the car. Probably I'm going to trade it in, but that is my money gone on that car. Well, in 2023, I decided, okay, yeah, no problem. That has happened. Bad business happens sometimes, right? Bad investment sometimes happens. Okay, that's fine. This year, I'm just going to get a new car. Then I decided, okay, to go for a good dealership. The first car was from Auto Trader, some HSV edition in Rotterdam. And I decided to ask one of my colleagues that where did he get his car from? His car is had it for a while now and it's working well. Okay, it probably must have been doing something right. Okay, let me ask him. And I asked my colleague, and he told me, oh, he got his car from Bristol Street Motors. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to check them out. I went online, search for Bristol Street Motors, and I saw that, oh, they had nice cars, nice amazing cars. I started looking. I got the one I want. The first one I saw was in Derby, Bristol Street, Derby. There's a Bristol Street close to me, but they didn't really have the kind of the budget for the kind of car I wanted. So all the cars they had was about 23,000, 22,000, of which I could not afford it. So the other ones I saw, they were far away from me, but they were cheaper. So I got this Nissan Note. We started back and forth with the dealer. I deposited. They said they were going to check the car because it's a new car. They just got it into their workshop, into their garage. They're going to check it, ensure that the car is mechanically fit, is up to their standard. I said, okay, that's fine, makes sense. That means you guys know what you're doing. A day to when they're supposed to deliver the car, they said the car has to go back into the workshop because the engine light is not coming in. And I said, please, I've not even gotten this car, is already having issues. I'm no longer buying. So that was why I didn't buy that car. I still kept on looking on the dealership and I saw another car that was a Vauxhall Corsa. I've used Corsa before, and I'm like, okay, okay, let me just buy it again anyway. But this was like an older version. The one I had before was the 2017 Vauxhall Corsa, and it was really good. It didn't give me any issue. Unfortunately, I'm the bad driver, so I crashed the car. So that is why I am car hunting ever since I crashed my car. May 2021, that was when I crashed my car, because it was a few months before my wedding I crashed my car. So I said, oh, let me get the Vauxhall Corsa again. Then I went, I saw this dealership in Edinburgh. I decided, okay, yeah, I'm going to go for it. We decided the back and forth. I deposited for the car. I reserved the car. I later deposited for the car. We went through the back and forth. Do you like the car? They sent me a video of the car. If you see the video of this car they sent to me, it was neat. Very, very lovely. Beautiful car. If you see what they sent to me, it's so terrible. So they sent me the video of the car. I said, oh, it's fine, it's okay, it's a good startup, let me get my confidence back in driving. Then I could go for something bigger and higher when I start having kids or something. Then I decided, okay, yeah, I was going to go for the car. The car was about 6,900 inclusive of transportation to deliver the vehicle. Vehicle was going into the workshop to check if it's fit mechanically, cosmetically. They were saying this big English. I said, okay, no problem. They were going to check the car mechanically. They said they were going to change the time belt. They were going to like ensure the car is fit for the road. So fine, that makes sense. It gave me more confidence to like want to buy from them. Fast forward to when they brought the car, like few minutes, not even hours now, few minutes to when this car was delivered. The aircon in the car was not working. The driver that even delivered it was even honest. The guy said the aircon in that car is not working, it was just blowing fan. What my husband told me, because I was at work when the car was delivered, I said, oh yeah, no problem. I'm sure it's something that we could deal with. It's not an issue. But he said I should call the dealership to inform them. Then I said, oh, I was going to call them. Then I called them. While I was still on the phone with them, he called me and he told me that the car is stuck in parking, that it wouldn't move to drive. It stays in parking for a while. Then sometimes you have to put off the car, then turn it on again before it will go into drive. Then I called them to tell them the same thing. Like, see, apart from the aircon, there's another problem with the car. The guy said, oh, it must be the gear shift. But they checked everything. They don't know where this is coming from, because they will never sell a car that is not working perfectly well. I said, well, as it is now, this car is not as described. And they said, oh, would I like them to book me an appointment with a Vauxhall dealer closer to me to get the car checked? I said, yeah, no problem. Yeah, it's fine by me. You can do that. Then they booked us a date. I was like, oh, probably it's a minor issue and all that. The next day, I decided, oh, let me even try this car and take it to work. Guys, it's very, very shocking. That car is a shock. I wish I could record the sound coming out from that car. You know when you go to grind pepper or beans at the grinding machine, that is how this car was sounding. It was ah. I say, how can a car that you say you've checked and everything is sounding like this? How can you send this kind of a car to a customer that the engine is almost gone and you call this standard? Are you taking a piece or what? Are you winding me up now? Are you trying to wind me up? I was just so pissed and angry. It didn't end there. Then I parked this car. Time for me to drive the car after parking. I could not change it from parking to drive, because it was an automatic vehicle, so I could not change it. And I'm like, how bad can it get? This is a car that I got for like 6,900. This is not a joke, right? And it's already giving me a problem. Thankfully, probably it was a prayer I prayed. I said, if this is going to be a bad investment, God should please reveal it to me on time. And I think God just loves me so much and has decided that this year I'm not going to lose money again, and showed me on time. So when I called them again, I emailed them to tell them that, see, I cannot accept this car. This is unacceptable. The sound from the car is terrible. If I went to a particular dealer shop, I would not be buying this car, because the engine is gone. It's making this funny when I'm driving this car. To not climb it all up. I was driving this car at night. The car was steaming up. Like this windscreen kept on steaming up. And I had to put on the AC. I had to put on the AC is not working, right? So I had to like put on the demisting. I had to demist the car. And I'm like, this is not normal. How can you keep on demisting car every time you drive it, when it's not like it's foggy, it's not like there is snow, there is nothing. So why do I have to do it? And I'm like, I could not see with this car. If I'm driving this car, I'm like an old woman, do like the car was making sound. I said, I don't call them. See, I can't take it. This is unacceptable. You must really think because I'm a lady or something. You can just like treat me anyhow. Or is it because I saw the car online, I didn't see it in person? That is why you have decided to send something that is unacceptable. And I told them, see, I'm rejecting the car. Just say refund me my money. I cannot take this. I cannot buy this. And the guy was saying, we are sorry, they checked it, they don't know what. I said, see, just come and pick up the car. I'm no longer interested. So the car they came to pick up the car yesterday. The car is no longer with me. I'm expecting them to refund me my money. But it's really been stressful. Car hunting in the UK is tiring, it's stressful. I'm tired. Guys, please, I need your help. If you know of any good car dealership that is reliable and trusted, where I could get a good automatic vehicle, please kindly drop in the comment section. Help me here. I am tired, I'm done. And this brings me to another issue, when people talk about, oh, what I got versus what I ordered. Sometimes I've experienced it when it comes to clothes, but sometimes you could return it, it's not an issue. But this one is a car. For crying out loud. You say you check the car, you're checking it to ensure that it's clean, is all that you're going to clean the car. This car came very, very dirty. I understand that the car was driven from Edinburgh, but there's no way a car that is clean has been washed will just get dirty within one day. I'll insert a picture of the dirty car for you guys to see. Like, it's just so terrible. Like, so terrible. I could not just take it. Like, I was so pissed. The car was freaking dirty, very, very, very dirty. And I'm like, is it because the customer did not come to the workshop to see it? That is why you're treating you sent nonsense. I think car shopping should not be done online. And another reason why I decided to shop online was because my very first car, I got it during COVID. There was no time for you to like go check the car. I checked it online. They showed us the video of the car. We did a video tour of the car, and we did all the appointment on Teams. And the car came. It was clean, beautiful, works well. It was sound, no issue whatsoever. And that was the confidence that I had to say, oh yeah, no problem. You can always get a car online. But now I've learned my lesson. I'm not getting any car online. I'm done with this car hunting thing. Car purchase, I am done. I can no longer do this. The first one was a gear problem. The second one was also a gear problem. I don't know if maybe this is a sign for God telling me that I should not drive in the UK. But my license is just going to be wasting. You imagine when you have a license and you're not driving, you're going to lose the skill at the end of the day. Or maybe it's my village people that is following me. Maybe they should leave me alone. I don't know, guys. I'm done. I'm tired. Like, it's stressful. But if I still want to try again. I still want to drive. I still hope to like get a suitable car in the UK. So if you know of any good dealership that you can recommend, please kindly drop in the comment section and help your sister here. Thank you so much for watching. Ensure you like this video so you can reach more people, so they can know more about me, about my channel. And until I see you on my next video, guys, kindly subscribe on this channel. It's very important. I love you guys, and thanks for always coming back on my channel. Kindly subscribe, guys. Until I see you in the next video, it's bye for now.